So, at the beginning of the season, I made the Plat on my main account. And I didn't record. So, in order to share the experience, I decided to push for Plat on my second account. What I did was, I did my placement matches and I got placed at gold 3 or gold 2. And then on the next day, I recorded these games and I made it to Plat within a couple of games, which was pretty easy. And I don't know why last season it was so hard. Maybe because I didn't play that much. But on my main account, I'm almost Plat 2. I'm one game away. And on this one, I ended up making it to Plat. And right here, some guy sent me a message right after that round. And he sent me GR. I don't even know what the fuck GR means. So this game was my first game on, and my aim was absolute dog shit. Like, when I say dog shit, look at that. So bad. And since I knew I couldn't aim, I didn't want to end up pushing and dying and losing the round. And I didn't even have to push, because these dumbasses ran into all the traps at my teammates' place. Like, dumbass. So normally, you're not supposed to roam with Doc, because this fool's so fat, you can hear all of his footsteps. But right here, the enemy team was so stupid to not check the corner. And I just had to hide there. And this fool ran straight into my bullets. And there was 2 of them there. So I just had to wait. And I killed them both. So make sure you always check the corner, or else you're gonna end up like these dumbasses. Okay, but anyways, we got more important shit to talk about. And that is China. We have to talk about China. China straight up ruined the whole damn world. Like, motherfuckers really gotta be spontaneous and eat some bats to create the coronavirus. Like, this shit's gotta be planned somehow. Cause how is it that they contained it for so long and then we barely found it out? They let all their people that had it go and travel the world and infect everyone else. So I'm putting the blame on China. Fuck the Chinese government. I hope they don't try to assassinate me, because I'm ready for them. I'll fuck them up. I'll call John Wick on their ass, because they ruined everything. If I end up dying, I need you guys to create an army of chihuahuas. A whole ass army of chihuahuas. Train them to be cold-blooded killers. And you need to fight off the Chinese government, because they're the ones who did it. We need an army of chihuahuas. That's the only way we're going to be able to win this shit. Because chihuahuas are cold, bro. They won't stop at nothing. And if you have army of chihuahuas, you sick them on anyone, they're like piranhas on land. It's raps. You already won with the army of chihuahuas. That's all you need. That's it. Then, after you get the army of chihuahuas trained, you need to find the homie Remy, the homie from Flushed Away, and you need to get Stuart Little and get them to have their friends trained to ride on the backs of those chihuahuas. We need to make little chihuahua saddles. We need to make little spears. We need to make little weapons so the rats can straight up ride on the backs of chihuahuas into war and fight off the Chinese government, because they killed your boy. Because I'm straight up exposing these motherfuckers. Then we gotta revive Walt Disney, because he will gladly train the rats and mice. You know why? Because he straight up ran with Mickey Mouse. Like, you gotta be one weird ass motherfucker to think up Mickey Mouse. Because you got Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse and all this stuff. Like, come on, man. But we need him as an ally. And we need the army. The cavalry needs to come in, and Walt Disney will help us. Even though he's a weirdo. But it's okay. It's all good. He can still be the homie. Okay, so for my thought process is, we do a sneak attack, okay? We dig under China, right? Because if you go on one side and you dig straight through, you go straight through right in the middle of China, and you find out where the main force is. You come straight up, and then you choose a day. You make sure the hole isn't seen, and then when the perfect time comes, you strike. You send everyone. You send the cavalry. And you go and you defeat China, the Chinese government. We will prevail. This army will not fail. Okay, so after you send the Chihuahuas, the rats, and Walt Disney out on the front lines, because they gotta go on the front lines, we need our superhumans come up, like Betty White. And the reason why I say Betty White is because there's no way that bitch has been in the industry this long and she doesn't have no superpowers. So she's gotta go. She gotta be one of the first ones to go. She must have some trick up her sleeve. And then after her, we're gonna need R. Kelly. Yep, I said it. R. Kelly gotta piss on them and blind the enemies so they won't be able to see us coming. And then after him, we need O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson is a professional at what he does, which is murder with no one knowing. He literally played the cops at their own game, so he's gonna be able to help us out easy. And then after him, we gotta use, you see, I would say Kevin Hart because he's short and he could probably ride on one of the Chihuahuas, but we don't want to send him out there because that's Kevin Hart. We need people that we don't like. St. Carol Baskin. Yep. Put her on the front lines. Actually, send her out because she messed up the homie Joe Exotic, bro. Cause like, come on, man. She's evil. She killed her husband. She fed him to tigers, and now it's her turn to be served justice. So she needs to be out there, paying for what she did. And then the last one we're gonna have to send out is Killer Keemstar. Yep. Killer fucking Keemstar. They don't call him Killer Keemstar for no reason. So he has to be there. He has to get the scoop. Cause as soon as he gets the scoop, he's gonna keep you in the loop. And that's what he's gotta do. So he needs to be out there. And with all this firepower, there's no way we can lose. Absolutely zero possibility that we can lose. We can win against the Chinese government because they ruined the world and now we must ruin them. They gave us Corona and now we must give them a taste of their own medicine because there's no medicine for Corona. Now we gotta give them a taste of their own medicine because I'm sure they have it. They just don't want to give it to us because they want to be the ones on top financially compared to all the other countries. They want to be the top dog, and we just can't let that happen. They're taking over everything. They're taking over the world. Everything you see is made in China. Maybe even you're made in China. But if you are, what's up? Are you down to join us and fight the Chinese government? If not, and you were made in China, you're against my plan, it looks like you're going down too, motherfucker. Because we ain't stopping for no one. We will get our revenge because Chinese government has been let free for too long. It's time for us to have our turn and beat the living shit out of those guys. All those sweatshops and all that stuff. We gotta free everyone. We gotta make everyone free. Cause China is evil. Evil. And we gotta be the heroes to step in and save the country, god damn it. Now for my final thought, last thing I gotta say is China. I'm gonna become president of the United States and then I'm gonna assassinate you financially and I will bring you down and give power to the people. Yeah, power to the people. That's what it's gonna be. United we stand, the whole world. Power to the people. Well, that's all I got to say for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. See you later.